So students, I just want to give you kind of an idea of one way that you could create a video if you're not familiar. And one of those ways is to use PowerPoint, and it's really easy if you do. Some of you already have done your storyboards in PowerPoint, so it's just a matter of fixing them up and then narrating. So narrating would be the next step, and you can narrate your PowerPoint just by going on the ribbon, the menu ribbon, over to slideshow, and you'll just click record slideshow and start recording from the beginning. Now once you do this, you can stop on each slide. You can save your timings for each slide. If you screw up, then you can just go back and redo that one slide. So there's a lot of ways to do this. You'll have to experiment. You can also rehearse your timings, because you know that your timings are important. You have to make your video about 2 to 3 minutes. It can't be over 3, so be careful with that. All right, so this next step, if you should choose to do so, you can add some background music. And that's just up here on your, again, your ribbon. Click Insert, and then on the right-hand side, choose Audio. And I'm going to assume that you've downloaded some music onto your computer, and that you know that an MP3 file will work. Other files will work as well, and there's background music and all kinds of things you can get. So I'm not going to go into that, but I have an MP3 here that it's actually M4A MP3 is okay. All right, I'm in PowerPoint, so this is going to work fine. And I'll click Insert, and now there's actually background music. Okay, now the thing is that this background music might not be exactly what you want. It might be too loud, it might be play too long, not play long enough, whatever. So you have some options, and this tool I'm using is blocking it with this menu, and I can't get it to move. But up here on your menu bar, once again, it says Start On, and you want to change it to Start Automatically, because there'll be nothing to click in your video. And then Play Across Slides. You can loop until stopped. There's some other options behind here. One would be, you probably want it pretty low, your music. And you can fade it in the beginning or fade it out at certain times when you're talking. So there's all kinds of neat things you can do. You can trim your audio easily. So I'm going to let you play around with that. That's how you put in background music. So then after you've done those 2 steps, you're really done. And all you need to do is click on File on your menu or your ribbon, and all the way down to Export, and you're going to create a video. And what you need to do is change your presentation quality, because that's a really good presentation quality, and it'll make huge file size. So come down here, you can choose low quality or internet quality. These are the 2 that I usually use. So go ahead and choose that. Click Create Video. Choose a place to save it. All right. And I'm going to call mine, this is Export. Save. And you should have a video file, an MP4, wherever you saved your file, that you can upload to your Google Drive. It's a Google Drive folder that I provided for you. All right, ask me if you have questions. All right.